Go outside, the worst thing that happens is a bear kills you. Maramec Springs, welcome to Meramac Spring. Where you are, like, right here. Best access ever.
Out of Missouri's nearly 4,000 officially mapped springs, this one you're looking at, yep, it's the 5th largest, spewing out an average of 100 million gallons of emerald water daily. It's one of the prettiest colored springs I've seen here in Missouri, and love the fact that there is a walkway all the way around it so you can really see the power of the water just flowing out. The water is always 56 degrees Fahrenheit year-round and served as power at the site of an ironworks that worked during and before the Civil War. It's just an easy drive off I-44 near Rolla or St. James or St. Louis, whatever town you're looking at. It was a bit of a challenge flying the drone here because there was no cell service nor satellites located, so the drone had a mind of its own while flying right next to the spring, so it was funny and terrifying at the same time. Anyway, Meramac Spring Park contains 1,860 acres of forests and fields, and 200 acres of public use area. There are many amenities and activities here like a cafe, store, camping, feeding fish, a walk through cool history that you've probably never heard of before, picnicking, playgrounds, and tons of trout fishing. I've always enjoyed going to a trout hatchery because feeding them is fun and it's cool to see them just below the clear spring water. Also, always bring yourself some quarters.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Plus, if you're feeling extroverted and want to chat with a fisherman, they are usually more than willing to talk about their catch or bait or their favorite fishing holes. There is an entry park fee of $5 per car per day, but it's well worth it. It's a perfect park for a photogenic walk and maybe a picnic with family. The unique aspect about this spring is that it's home to more than a spring and trout hatchery. You can walk through some amazing historical features from the 1800s.
And Meramec Springs has a very interesting history, a cast iron plant factory. I don't know what you call it actually, but in what'd you say it was? 1829 is when this all started and happened, and said it helped the westward expansion of the United States. Feels like some Aztec ruins or something.
Ironworks made kettles, plows, and other utensils that could be hauled by wagon because, although having a great location as far as power from the spring, accessible ore from the mine, and the forest for fuel, the location itself wasn't ideal. They were able to float some things down the river to Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, but then the railroad arrived and things were doing better. Then broke the Civil War, which kept Meramac Ironworks in business until 1876. Then, in the early 1900s, the great-granddaughter of the man who started the mine placed the estate into a trust and authorized creation of the James Foundation, which, due to her acts, gives us the state park which we have here today to visit and enjoy.
I definitely recommend visiting Meramac Springs, just outside of Rolla, Missouri, and St. Louis, depending on which direction you're coming from.
So if you're traveling I-44 or looking for a day trip from St. Louis and want a beautiful emerald spring and nature galore, then might as well put this place on your travel list.
Don't forget your fishing pole.
Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video.